What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. Well, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know how much I love vacuum cleaners. Therefore, today we are checking out a vacuum cleaner. So this right here, it's called the Jimmy JV51. And this is a direct competitor to the Dyson V8. And even though this is a direct competitor to that Dyson, well, you can find this for about $100 cheaper. So you can get this for between $180 to $220 depending when and where you buy it. And as always, I will leave some links in the video's description. Now, if you check this vacuum online, you may also see the name Xiaomi in there. So you may see it as the Xiaomi Jimmy JV51. But I did some research and I couldn't find any information about Xiaomi and this brand. So I'm assuming that Xiaomi must have invested some money in it. But since I couldn't find any information, I can't really confirm that. So we're just gonna call this the Jimmy JV51. Alright, so we're gonna start with what comes in the box. So obviously we're gonna get the vacuum itself and then we get a 2500 mAh battery. And the battery is also removable and replaceable. And that means that you can buy additional batteries if you need more. Charging this from 0 to 100 is done in about 4.5 to 5 hours with the charger that comes in the box. And on one charge, if you're not using a motorized brush, you can get between 40 to 45 minutes. But if you're using one of those motorized brushes that comes with the vacuum, then you can get around 30 to 35 minutes on one charge. And I think that's more than enough for pretty much anything that you're gonna vacuum. Since we are talking about motorized brushes, I might as well show you the brushes that come in the box. So this is the main brush. So this is the one that you would use for hard floors or carpets. And I've been using this for about 2 weeks, basically every single day. And what I love about this one is the fact that it doesn't catch any hair. If you've had any of these vacuums in the past and they have one of those regular brushes, you know how much hair those brushes catch. And you basically have to clean them every few days because otherwise they stop working. Well, with this one, it's not gonna catch any hair, and I mean no hair at all. So this is how it looks after 2 weeks, and I haven't cleaned it once. Now you can remove this brush if you want to, and then you can basically clean it and wash it if it gets dirty. But as it is now and in my house after 2 weeks, this is how it looks. The second motorized brush is smaller, and this is mostly intended to be used on furniture, so sofas and beds basically. And this one has a brush here as well that spins, and this brush will catch hair. However, if you want to remove the brush, it's very simple to do so. You basically pull this out and then you can remove the hair from this. But me personally, I haven't used this one too much. I mostly use the other one, the bigger one. We also get two smaller brushes and they look something like this, and I personally use the bigger one whenever I'm cleaning the car because since this is a cordless vacuum, you can obviously take it in the car, but you can basically use this anywhere and vacuum pretty much anything like the corners or anything like that. And you can also pull the brush down if you want to get closer to that dirt, and this is how it looks with the brush down or with the brush up. So you basically have a button at the top there and you just press that and you pull the brush down. You're also gonna find this stick in the box, and this is very self-explanatory. You basically get the vacuum, you plug this in here, and then you can walk and vacuum while you're walking. And you can attach a motorized brush here or one of the other small brushes that I showed you earlier. And lastly, we get the wall mount for the vacuum. So there are some screws that come in the box. You basically mount this on the wall and then you can just place the vacuum like this. So the vacuum stays just like that. So very simple to do so, and this is very similar to what you'd get from a Dyson vacuum because all Dyson vacuums that I've had in the past had one of these wall mounts as well. And I almost forgot about the user manual. The user manual is in a bunch of languages, but the vacuum is so simple to use that you're probably not gonna have to read the user manual. And I guess I should actually show you how to use the vacuum. So first of all, we have the power button that's sitting right here. You press that power button once and the vacuum starts, you press it again and then it stops. We also have a button to adjust the suction power. So we have two levels of suction. So let me do a quick demonstration. So I'm going to press this once. And I'm going to show you how to change the suction power. So it's that simple to actually use the vacuum. And that's why I said you don't really need that user manual. Now, if this is full of dirt or whatever, you can easily clean it. You basically pull this down and all the dirt is gonna come down. And if you wanna clean this, you basically have a little button right here. You press this button, you spin this like this, and then you can wash this, right? And you can also remove this part right here and this part. And then you can just wash everything. Then you're gonna put this back like this. and that's it, you're done. So very simple. At the top here we have the filters, so you're probably gonna have to change the filter every, I don't know, few weeks or so. I'm not sure how often the filter should be changed, but you can basically just clean it every now and then. And this goes on top there, and that's pretty much it. This is how you actually use the vacuum, so very simple. If you wanna attach one of these, you basically take this, you push it in, and if you wanna remove this, you basically push this button here, and then you just pull it out. And you can do that with all the other stuff, so the smaller brush or the stick. So you don't really need a user manual to use this. So after using this for just over 2 weeks and basically vacuuming every single day, because I wanted to see how it performs if you vacuum every single day, there isn't anything bad that I can say about it. There is more than enough suction power to suck everything from carpets or hard floors, and I tried it over both. I love that main motorized brush because it doesn't get any hair on it. If you have pets in your house, you can easily clean hair and there is no hair to clean afterwards, which is very important because me personally, I just hate that hair on those brushes. Anything that you're gonna spill on the floor, you use the maximum suction power and it will suck it up. The battery life is amazing, it's easy to clean, so I don't really have anything bad to say about this vacuum. And when I compare this to my old Dyson vacuum, this is like 100 years ahead. But again, that vacuum is like 3 years old, so I can't really compare it to that one. So if you have any questions about this vacuum, definitely leave a comment down below and I'll try to answer it. I'll be keeping this and I'll probably throw away my old Dyson because at this point, this is just so much better. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.